Now, I want to start with a question. When was the last time you were called Charles? For kids like me, being called Charles can be a frequent occurrence. Every time we make irrational demands, exhibit irresponsible behavior, or display any other sign of being normal American citizens, we are called Charles. Which really bothers me. After all, take a look at this event. Imperialism and colonization. What was George W. Bush ask himself, who's responsible? Adults.
Now, what has kids now? Well, Anne Frank has millions with her powerful account of the Holocaust. Ruby Bridge helped to end segregation in the United States, and most recently, Charlie Simpson helped to raise £120,000 for Haiti on his little bike. So, as you can see evidenced by such examples, age has absolutely nothing to do with it. The traits of world childish address are seen so often in adults that we should abolish this age discriminatory word when it comes to criticizing behavior associated with irresponsibility and irrational thinking.
Then again, who to say that certain type of irrational thinking is likely? What would you need? Maybe you have had great plan before, but stop yourself. Thinking that it is possible or that costs too much or that won't do anything mean. For better or worse, we keep on the habit as much. When it comes to thinking about the reason why not to do things, kids can be full of inspiring aspiration and overthinking. Let my wish that no one hungry and let anywhere free. And kind of utopia, how many of you still dream like this and believe in the possibility? Sometimes there's knowledge of history and it's past the failure and utopia idea can be a burden. Because it's known that in anything we're free, then the food store will become dependent and scarce and then to cures. On the other hand, we kids still dream about affection. And that is a good thing because in order to make anything in reality, you have to dream about it first.
In many ways, our audacity to imagine how push up our dream of possibility. For instance, the Museum of Glass in Tacoma, Washington, my home state in Washington, has a program called Kid Design Glass, and kids draw their own idea for glass art. But recent artists said they got some of their best idea for the program because kids don't think about the intention of how hard it can be to blow glass into certain shapes. They just think of good idea. Now, when you think of glass, you might think of colorful jewelry design or maybe Italian vases. But kid challenge glass artists to go beyond that into a realm of broken-hearted snack and bacon boys, who you can see had made vision.